Hello, and welcome to the podcast.
Oh, hello.
Hello, greetings.
Hello, greetings. Oh my gosh, guys, we're on holidays for 2 weeks.
Oh, yes, we are. I forgot.
Oh my gosh.
You forgot?
I forgot.
Officially, as soon
can't
as this
forget.
podcast ends.
Clint,
So,
when
let's
are
make it a
you-
quick one.
When are you going to Love Island?
Love Island. Oh, Magnetic Island.
Magnetic Island.
Monday morning.
You excited? Laurie,
Can't
where are
wait.
you heading?
I am off to London tonight.
London. I've never done London.
You'd like London?
I haven't been to London for a very, very long time. We're actually going to go see a friend in Scotland, but now they're going to meet us in London, which is fun because we get like 3 nights there. But London, it's never that hot in the summer in London, and London is in a heat wave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but a
What's
heat wave's like 33.
That's still warm, though.
I think it's
them.
like 36.
Yeah.
No, it's like hot.
It's because they don't have any air
So, yeah,
conditioning
London.
anywhere. Oh. Yeah, I lived there for a couple of years and it was just like, you know, it hits 28 and people are swimming in the fountains.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's just because
there's no aircon.
the tube is horrendous.
There's no aircon on the tube?
No. So you got to open the windows and then all the smoke and soot and all that shit comes in.
Laurie, are you going to get a photo in front of Buckingham Palace?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go see the king.
Get like the
sure
Meghan,
I'd be thrilled to see
Meghan
me.
Markle one. You know, at the gates.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to find Camilla. I want to have a shandy with Camilla.
Oh, she'd be a hoot, man. I reckon she'd
love a
be.
knees up, wouldn't she?
She'd be a hoot. Absolute hoot.
We're actually trying to get tickets to get a ground pass to wander through Wimbledon. I've never been, and it's on my bucket list.
Oh, I've gone down a real rabbit hole watching Olivia Rodrigo videos at Wimbledon. Her and the BF in the crowds.
What do you think, Clint?
Do you think you
He's got a
can
mouthful of
easily
eggs.
get a ground pass?
Yeah, we're going to try and do a little wander through the grounds at Wimbledon. That would be. There's 2 things I'd love to do in the UK: is the Grand Prix out at Silverstone, but that is happening, I think, as we speak. We won't
Right.
make it in time, and well, not yet. It's on Sunday, and Wimbledon. So I might try and get to 1 this year.
The Wimbledon grounds are a little bit different to Melbourne Park. It's not as interactive. There's not as many
Fat Boy
things to
Slim's
do.
not playing.
Yeah,
No.
right. No, you were saying there's no rock
It's just
climbing
tennis-
wall.
just tennis
and-
courts, basically.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get strawberries and cream and Pims and like
Sort
how
of.
bougie
And you just sit on the
British.
hill, Henman Hill.
Remember our old video guy, DVD? Twisty 98. He left us and became one of the court became one of the court jesters at the Oz Open, where they set up
He became a court manager.
manager,
not a court jester.
and then he's been doing that over at Wimbledon. Because I've seen photos of him behind Willie and Kate. Yeah, in the royal box.
So when
So
it
he's still
rains,
over there.
he sort of brings the covers onto the court.
Yes. Yeah.
Small man, big covers.
Big cover. Big cover. Yeah, remember he left the show.
yes,
'cause
so that's happening.
He was making more money
Big Twisty 98.
uploading videos of himself playing cricket on PlayStation.
Wild.
Isn't that what a crazy world? Crazy world.
Well, I don't know if that explains how much money he was making doing that or how little our old employee was
Yes,
paying
good
him.
call, good call.
Probably a little column A, probably a little column B.
Well, I'm going to go fishing. I'm just going to chill in Melbourne. We've got some friends coming to town from the farm.
So,
Okay.
but wait, you're going to Stokehouse?
Stokehouse on the weekend
Nice.
for lunch, which would be nice. It's an interesting one, though, because then I've got to come home and put the kids to bed.
You do.
Yeah. And I might do the, hey, babe, I might just shoot out the pub. The guy's just down the road.
What's the local pub?
McKinnon.
The McKinnon. Okay. Do they know you by name?
No. I've hit it off with one of the bartenders there. But good pub. Good little betting area.
Oh, Pub Tab.
Pub
Tabaret.
Pub tab.
Is it Tabaret? Do they still do Tabaret?
What's Tabaret?
Tabaret's like Keno and all that.
Oh.
No?
No, you made it sound like it was a drag show in front of the tab machine.
You remember Tabaret, don't you, Lauren?
Tabaret, as in like the Tats Lotto thing.
Yeah. I think it must
It
have
was
been
like-
a
wasn't it
Victorian
like
pub
Keno?
thing. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Keno only
It's a
in...
bit like Keno.
Keno's here, isn't it?
Keno's
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Club Keno, I think
Yes,
it's called.
yeah. Our mum used to let me play that when we'd go and stay at Jupiter's on the Gold Coast. Sit there in the food court watching the numbers.
Jupiter's.
Yeah. Get the monorail around to the Oasis shopping centre.
Yes.
Remember that?
In Broadbeach.
Monorail.
Oh my God.
Monorail.
This is completely random, but I saw someone the other day wearing a vest and I just started singing to them, see my vest.
Oh,
see my vest," and
I've
they
done
just
that. I've done that.
Stared
Yes.
blankly at me.
Yes.
Like, what? And Paul looked at me going, what the fuck are you doing? I was
Yes.
like, I'm so sorry. It's a bit of an in-joke at my workplace
See
and The Simpsons, but
my
sorry about it.
Wasn't
I was
getting
just
on a
fully
plane,
expecting
was
everyone
it?
to join in.
There's the flight attendant and the Qantas
No.
vest.
No.
Have you
No.
have you done seat selection for your flight tonight?
Yeah, Paul's done all of that. You know him. He's chief of logistics, not me.
Yeah,
I just
right.
turn up. Yeah. I'm like that meme where the little kid just follows in the big puffy coat.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Yeah, that's me. I have not done seat selection.
I had a mate of mine going to Europe from here in economy, and they had not done seat selection.
Yeah, that's.
And I'm like, what the
Whoa.
fuck?
Oh,
I'm like, what are
that's a
you
middle
fucking
seat.
doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, you could get the middle. And you know what their reaction was? Oh, well.
Well, no, it's not.
I'm like, no,
thing.
I'm sorry. I've got an anxiety for you.
So,
I've got anxiety.
so do you know what he pulled in the end?
It was a she,
They.
and I pressured her to do seat selection.
Okay, good.
Yep, and got her an aisle.
Oh, that's. Well, do you know what? Sometimes I think on a long haul the aisle's just as fraught as the window because you've got people climbing over you. You can't fall asleep. You can never fall asleep really because you'll get a tap on the shoulder.
Yeah, I know. But or what's worse is they try and climb over you when you're asleep,
I know.
and then you wake up and they fall on your lap.
Oh yeah. Or you just got.
Remember there was that, I told you I went on a trip to LA in economy. I was in the aisle. There was a guy
Yes.
on my right in the window in a giant sombrero, and he never moved the entire flight.
No,
He
you
didn't-
can't be wearing a sombrero all the way to LA. In economy. That's not. That's just not acceptable.
He
It also
did
wouldn't
not
fit
get
in the
up.
overhead locker.
Fucking once. Not once.
Good on him.
Yeah, but sometimes that happens to me. Last time I flew to LA, I fell asleep before they even served the dinner service. And then they said, "Excuse me, ma'am, would you like dinner?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, please." I reopened my eyes, ate, fell asleep again. And then I woke up for breakfast in landing.
Oh, that's the best.
12 hours solid.
There's nothing
Let's see
worse
if
on
that
the
happens
flip side of that when
on
you
this
go,
flight.
surely we're almost there. And then you go, oh, there's another 2 hours. They're bringing back the Concorde.
Yeah.
They're not bringing back the Concorde.
They're bringing back the
Every
Concorde.
time we talk about planes, you say they're bringing back the Concorde, and they're not.
Brody, are they
They're not
Part
bringing
of the
back
Concordes,
the Concorde.
maybe.
Are they bringing back the Concorde? Can you Google? They're bringing back the Concorde. No, you're all good. You're not going to go to where? Okay, all right. You can't
Wait,
talk.
he says they're not bringing back the Concorde.
Oh, I thought his hand gestures was a thumbs up.
No, it was a.
Google Concorde.
I did. You know what? I don't know if it's worth the Google.
They're,
But I
bring-
can if you want.
they're bringing it back
All right. Well, just to prove that they're not, I'm gonna Google it.
They
There's
are.
my phone.
because the flight time will be incredible. Like, how long would it take from me to get from here to London, Loz?
On the Concorde or on a
Just
Qantas
normal
A380?
plane. Normal plane.
Or an Eddie. Well, you do say you would do, depends which way you went. If you did a Middle Eastern airline like Emirates or Qatar, you do probably 12 to 14 hours to Dubai or
Yep.
Abu Dhabi and then to London, probably another 10.
Another 10 from there. Clint, Concorde?
Maybe, yeah. Or you could go the other way and you go through Singapore, which is 9 hours to Singapore and then another 8 or 9 from there. Or you go around the world if you wanted to do it that way. If you were stopping all stations, you'd go LA for 14, 10 across to London.
Yeah, right. Clint?
Many ways to skin a cat when you're trying to get to the other side of the world.
Look, you're half right.
Thank you.
And but you're also half wrong. So basically, they are. Donald Trump has signed a bill called the Concorde Bill, which allows for a Concorde aircraft to travel through the US airspace. But it doesn't mean they're bringing back the Concorde.
Not the Concorde, but
No.
they're building
they're not.
a better version.
No, the
Well, it's not
Concorde
the
is definitely
Concorde.
not coming back.
Well, no, like it's that sort of technology. It's going to go as quick as the Concorde.
As I say, you're half right.
Thank you.
So if you want to take that as a win,
I will take that as
you
a win.
go for it.
On this show, that's a win.
But you're wrong.
All right, guys. Well, look, we must get out of here. Have a great 2
Well,
weeks.
guys, it's been fun.
It has been fun. Please stay safe,
You too.
everybody. Have a nice little break from us. I believe
Please
there'll be
stay safe.
There'll be a couple of producer potties.
Oh, great. I look forward to those.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Take our names off the title then. I'm not
Yeah, I
taking
know. You just don't
responsibility
know. You just
for whatever
don't know.
shenanigans they get up to when the two dads and mum are away.
I'm taking Broads out for a beer on the holidays.
Where are you going? Where for a beer on the holidays?
Do you want to come? I might go to McKinnon.
Maybe in week 2 of the holidays.
Yeah, week
What
2.
wouldn't you- Only in the holidays, though. But why don't you try somewhere different, given that it's the holidays? Why don't you whittle?
Maybe
the holiday.
maybe I will with. Maybe I will.
Yeah, go and whiv.
Have a
Go
great
and whittle.
Have a great holidays, everybody.
Holiday.
We're off to Wiv. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Jase and Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
Follow them on the socials.